I just had a stupid thought. No substance whatsoever.
Oh, this is fun and I want to play. I don't want to go to prom at the gym with any of the gym boys.
I know.
There's like 4 I would go
No,
with.
but just it would be the fucking
awesome.
Mean Girls lunchroom jungle scene, like trying to ask you to prom.
God, she
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Like, oh, nicotine.
You play along and I play along, and that is what we do.
Perfect. Nailed it.
I think everyone's cell phone is always on silent. If your phone's on ringer, I think you might be like a millennial.
Well, I'm
Uber
actually
driver.
Gen X and my phone is on the ringer. So
Okay.
fix
Wait,
that.
is it on the ringer really? Oh, that's hilarious.
My mom's phone is too.
I think my mom's phone is too.
And it's on like the old phone sound. Like the really obnoxious one.
Mine sounds like an old house phone.
Scott's, his is on ringer, but Don's is not.
Cats.
I know, they look so peaceful.
They're so cute. Last time we were pointing off screen at Ranger and talking about her. Now we're gonna be pointing off screen at the
I'm
cats.
glad to know me and Kyla are on the same page.
This would be my day and time. If I was a day of the week and a time of day, I would be Thursday at 6 p.m.
Really?
I know, my cats are so cute. I know.
That's what I'd be right there.
You have a headband around your neck.
That's what I was just gonna do.
Kristen and her hair accessories.
Well, okay, the reason I needed it is because
How many do you have in your hair right now?
We just the clip and then
Another clip.
Well, that's because I didn't have a bobby pin.
Welcome back, bitches.
So,
Oh,
right
yeah.
into my question for you, Kristen.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna ask you how your workout was this morning without your.
Without your nicotine.
Did I not have nicotine? I didn't.
You,
Yeah.
you like
Oh my
kind of
God.
freaked out a little bit for a second
You know what? It was
there.
fine. Like for a minute, I was like, "Oh, that sucks," and then
You
I
were
was
like
actually
rifling
okay.
through your bag trying to find.
oh,
it.
I was like really annoyed at first.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know what? It's been making me kind of nauseous, like during my workout and lightheaded, and so I was like, it's probably a good thing. So then after I like forgot about it. I didn't really think about it, and then on the way home, I was like, something's missing. I'm like, what is missing here? And I'm like, nicotine. And then I was like, excited
Nice.
to have one. So, yeah. It's going.
ASMR. I know you love tapping ASMR sounds.
No, I actually am not in love with it. But okay.
I'm not an ASMR
It's
person.
alright.
I am.
I actually find it like a little bit annoying.
I love it's to me it sounds like rain on a roof.
I like rain on a roof, but I don't feel like that's what it sounds like.
Anyway, well,
I hate when people.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
I hate
It drives me insane.
In all of the advertisements when the girls go with their nails
yes,
on all of the
love it.
products, I'm
Yeah. Oh, I hate.
like, can
I
we
hate
please
that.
stop that? I
I
hate that trend.
And I'm also like, why?
Yeah.
What's the point?
I don't know fucking shovel cover.
I'm like, I just like go like that and
Yeah.
kind of like.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I thought your gym question for me was gonna be much juicier.
Aw. Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah.
Because you were like, I have gym news.
I do have gym news.
Oh wait,
That's different.
Can we?
Do you want to know
Yeah.
my gym news?
Yeah.
Well, Barrett, you were there, so you weren't there. I finally went to the back and lifted the dumbbells with Barrett.
That's when we talked to Dylan.
The dumbbells.
Yeah, she went to the back, like the
I
weight
went to
room.
the back.
You don't
She
go there.
never
No,
was there.
remember I always do the
She
jellies
never
over
was
on the
there.
other
Oh my
side.
God, Michelle, why didn't you just come and be?
How'd you not know that?
Because I just assumed you did.
Really?
I've seen
never
you at
been
the leg
there.
kicking machine. I think that's why I
No.
saw you
Leg
went-
kicking machine.
Yeah, the cable
cable
machine. No, but you see so I usually
She
do
never been on
arms
the bench
on Monday, and I usually do them in the back when you're back there with the jellies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Barrett was showing me her moves. She was doing the all the way down and back up, the pistol squat.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at her freaking muscles. I'm like, oh my God, she
Yeah.
looks amazing. And we were texting back and forth about hilarious shit at the gym. I was like, what if we all came in dressed as like a gym crush one day or something like that?
I would get like a pale pink t-shirt and cut the sleeves off really low.
Who would that be? Dylan?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I was looking back there and she was back there and I was like, I want to go get big muscles like Barrett.
You need to.
So I walked back there and I was like, show me how you got those muscles.
You were like one of those Instagram girls that's like approaching a girl in the gym. Like we could have made it a setup. We could have filmed it and gone viral for like being kind at the gym.
Could you show me how to do that? Because you have really nice arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I went back there and I did arm workouts with her.
Oh my god, I wish I would have known that you didn't.
That was my big gym news. And also, follow-up question. Why do you think that it's so nerve-wracking for girls to go back there and do that? Why do you think it takes girls so long sometimes to, like, go do that?
I'm not gonna lie, I never, like, had that problem.
You didn't?
No.
I've heard other girls talk about it
I
on
think that
social
it's a
media.
thing.
I've stayed out of that area for a while. I think just because in our gym specifically, it's like kind of dark and like in the back.
Well, I feel like you're a little bit on display too. Like when
and it's like all the dudes line up back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the like looking in the mirror and like being able to see other people in the mirror is kind of like a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
And the first time I did that, I was like, that was way too close of a call with many people making weird eye contact.
Yeah. It's always the biggest people in the gym too. So if you go back there and you don't know what you're doing, you're really gonna stand out in that lineup. So but it was just really intimidating.
I get why.
And I'm glad that I finally broke that cherry.
Good for
that
you.
Cherry.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Barrett.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. It's like a week away from my 1 year at the gym.
Nice.
Yeah, like November.
That is so weird.
November. And I was so scared, and like I was telling you earlier today, the personal trainer Kevin.
Yeah.
When he complimented my form, like the second week I was there, he was like, "You're lifting like a good amount for someone your size." I was like, I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It just means like that you're like a girl, a lot stronger than you look.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Because
you are a lot
He was the first
stronger
person
than
who
you
talked
look.
to me.
Yeah.
And
that's crazy.
And that like really motivated me, and I've seen him a couple times since then.
Yeah, we saw him the other day.
We've pointed him out, and sometimes he'll say like, "You're looking really good," or like, "You look better than you did last time," and and I hope to see him soon so I can tell him like, "Hey, it's been a year," and like that really did lift me up.
Oh yeah, you should tell him that. I feel like people
I think
need to hear
a
stuff
compliment
like
goes so freaking far. Like you can tell people light up.
Oh yeah.
My journal entry after you complimented me was like, I can't believe that this girl even like noticed me, let alone like had something nice to say. Like it's so rare.
That is sweet.
Yeah, I love a compliment and I love giving compliments. Like I feel like you should, when you see something that you like or you're like, oh my god, I like would do that.
I just felt like validated because you said something to the effect of like, I just noticed that you're here all the time.
Yeah.
Like you work really hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, someone noticed.
Yeah.
Like I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. I think more people
Beatrice
noticed too.
Yeah.
Like I think
I do think it. Like it's hard not to notice the progress that you've made in a year. Like it has been pretty extreme.
Yeah.
Especially as of late. Shout out to compound semaglutide.
Hey. It's a little
assist.
You know what?
See, that's what you think. You think it's the weight loss that people see, but it's the muscles.
Yeah,
I will say,
For me, I think it's a really good option that I was gonna say we've done because
it's the fat loss mixed with like the muscle.
Yeah, it's because I've been gaining muscle for a year and not really having that much fat loss.
Yeah,
and this is just like pushing it over the edge to where I'm like revealing my body. I don't know. I'm not
all the
building it
hard
from the
work.
ground up.
Yeah.
So
for sure. Fat loss is
happy.
I feel like sometimes the part that people can't do.
Yeah, my body was just not. I mean,
it's harder too.
I was getting there, but like
you were getting there
slowly,
and you would have. But I get it.
Yeah.
But we need to continue to eat protein.
Yes, we do.
Because you're gonna lose your muscles if you don't.
I know. I've lost a good amount of muscle mass.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Didn't you have gym news?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I just had a stupid thought. No substance whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
We need to have gym prom. And
like a real gym prom? Like invite people from the gym?
Can you imagine? Just picture this. This is just a thought exercise. I don't actually want to do this. I'm kidding.
I don't want to go to prom at the gym with any of the gym boys.
I know.
There's like 4 I would go with.
But just picture. It would be the fucking
awesome.
Mean Girls lunchroom jungle scene, like trying to ask you to prom.
Oh yeah.
Jumping over each other.
No, because is married.
Shout out for the second time on the pod.
Yeah.
We don't need to list the others.
No.
But just picture this: the gym, in the dark with like string lights hanging from the ceiling, and everyone in like
it would be
formal,
so fun. Yeah.
like in like a tux. Yeah, I know, and or like May in a tux.
Yes.
Actually, was just thinking like, could that happen? And then it's like,
no.
Well, we could have a Christmas party. I think that could be pulled off, but I don't think a prom could be pulled off.
But here's the thing about the Christmas party is like, do they bring their significant others, or is it like?
Oh my God, you can't have.
No, I'm not even saying. I'm not even. I think it would just like bring a whole nother dynamic if that were the case.
I think we could put a flyer up, like, and just ask them to keep the gym open for like 2 hours afterward on a Friday night. Like
that's at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, they close at 10
really?
p.m.
I don't know what time they close.
And also,
We would have to
I
do
can
it
tell
at,
you
like,
from
the
working there,
last 2
they don't
hours.
let you do anything that's not cleared through corporate.
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
I mean,
there's no way we could do
have
that.
it somewhere else that people wouldn't go.
But then, well, you would have to be like, honestly, it would have to be like, hey, this is kind of weird, but like, we all see each other all the time, and I'm having like a little get together, and like, I'd love if you could come.
Yeah.
It would have
or
to
we
be
could
something
make
like
invites and pass them out.
It would be weird,
That's what I
but
mean,
it
like,
could
yeah.
be really
Invite.
fun if it like worked even a little bit.
Like
even if
when
there
you're
was
in
like
elementary
like
school and you
4
give out
people
birthday
went.
invites.
Yeah. I think.
What if Clark Kent went?
This is a good gym episode.
I could see him going. Like, probably
I
won't
think-
go because he's
married.
Or he'll just bring his wife.
yeah.
I think like the tattooed couple would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would
Oh
go.
god, they would probably bring.
I think that would be fun. We
That
get
would be
more.
really
fun.
If Jake
And-
were there though, this would not be good. Like I'm telling you right now.
Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you right now, it would not be good.
The listeners are going to need like a notebook to keep track of all these names.
Yeah. They'll learn who all
I
the
was
side
gonna-
characters are after a while.
Yeah.
On the show.
That
But-
would not be good though.
But can you imagine if people were like asking each other to prom at the gym, like with
No.
signs, like
yeah,
we
that
did
would
in
be
high school?
so crazy. Oh my god, I would love it.
I had,
would fucking
like-
love it.
No.
It came to me in a vision.
It's like
at night.
gym prom.
Gym prom.
Who would you ask, May?
No, May would say no.
Yeah.
May would fucking turn me
Okay.
down.
You'd have to go
So-
with Dylan.
I would
Tell him to leave
no,
his sister at
Eric,
home.
we decided that we're gonna.
Their brother.
We decided that Grace is his sister, yeah.
We're gonna
That'd be
say
nice.
like. I was gonna say like. Your sister's so good at pull-ups.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
start
realize
that. I was
they
gonna
kiss
be
in
like,
the gym.
your sister is so
They hug.
sweet.
I've
seen
Yeah.
them
I
kiss.
haven't seen them kiss.
I haven't seen them because I've only seen them hug.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They're just a really close family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not weird.
That's what I would totally be like. It looks like you and your sister are really close. I like that. And be like, what? You mean my girlfriend? Oh, that's your girlfriend?
I just love the
That would be
overt how when she's there with him, I can walk right. I can do one of these
And stare, and
he will like look right past me. Like
Yeah.
he'll look through me.
Yeah, because he probably
And then
that is weird.
my favorite, I think maybe my favorite interaction I've had with him, and he was like giving me eyes over her shoulder
that's so
as
weird.
he was hugging her goodbye, and I was like, you just can't wait for like the switch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He loved it.
Yeah, I was like, I love this tension.
He does have a lot
I
of
need
fun
this
after she
attention.
leaves the gym.
Yeah. I need to meet this character Because I feel out now.
Oh yeah, no, he's fun.
Yeah, the other day.
Me and him have always interacted. Like,
because he was like, you're doing too much when you were changing the wipes out.
So when she first showed me who he was in the gym, he caught me looking at him that day because I was like, let me get a look at this guy.
Yeah.
And so for a while he was like, who's this girl looking at me? So he got like a little weird around me. But then he realized that we hung out and he was like, oh,
they're friends, yeah.
Okay. And then it became hilarious.
Friends.
Then he'd see me, he'd be like,
yeah.
Like, you know?
Oh my god, I can't like picture what he sounds like or his mannerisms when he talks.
Hey, have a good day. Like he said it like that.
That's like not at all what I imagined.
Why'd you say it like that?
He's all about having fun at the gym.
Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, this is fun and I want to play.
Yeah.
When we told him that we play, like, we hide stuff around the gym and we're like, ha ha ha, you have to find it and we'll take a picture of it. He was like, what?
Yeah, he wanted to, he was like, I'll keep my eye out for it.
Yeah.
Nice! We hit the crow. And then when I was showing her how to do the, like, rows and stuff, I was like, if you have any questions, like,
I'll help you.
Dylan will help you.
No, he's
I know, but I'm saying, but I was like, Dylan will help you. And he was like, oh yeah, keep your elbow in. When you're doing that, I was like, you play along and I play along and that is what we do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
I like
fun.
it.
I love
Jason's talked to him before, and like they know each other, but
That's
like
fun.
I've never.
I just love the song and dance of it all. Like it's so same people in the same places on the same like day of the week at the same time, week after week after week, and I'm like, this is so soothing.
I know when, like, if Clark Kent's there certain days, I know when he's going to be on this one machine.
On certain machines, yeah. I totally know that for sure.
And I'm like, I'm going to go over there.
You should know that for her.
What? What?
Do you want to draw a card?
Why are you What'd you say?
You'll have to watch the episode.
What'd you say?
Oh, dang. That means we'll have to post it.
What'd you say?
I said I used to know that for you.
Oh my god. She goes on the same exact fucking machines. I was like very regimented at that time. Like I hardly
So I was like, I'm gonna go on the bike while she's in that back room.
Yeah, I loved that back room. Truth be told.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That one really cute girl at the gym with the dark hair that's real young. She came in the locker room the one day.
She's a cutie.
She's so cute.
Which one?
The girl who like
Grace?
asks you about.
Oh, Grace.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is that her
She's
name,
actually
Grace?
Grace.
She's so sweet. She comes in there, she goes,
She is really sweet.
can you please tell me, are we allowed to use that one room on the other side of the gym that no one's ever in? I'm like, the one with the lights out? She's like, yeah. I'm like, we call that the ballet room, and yes, you can go in
she
there
went in there
and use
today.
it. Yeah, I was
in
like,
there
you're
today.
more than welcome to go in there and use it. Like, you might see one or two people in there, but
Yeah,
for the most part,
it's like a
pretty
shared
empty.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw because I've been.
You know what? She asked me once, she was like, guys aren't allowed in the girls' locker room, right? And I was
Oh,
like,
God.
no.
Yeah.
I was like, no. And she said that, like, she saw a guy, like, by the sauna, which, like, that's crazy. But then I'm like, did she really think that guys were allowed in the girls' locker room?
The girls' sauna. Look at you. The footage of me trying to shuffle the deck is gonna be pitiful.
Yeah.
I don't shuffle those like that. I feel like they're too big.
I used to play poker.
We have like 9 minutes left.
Honestly,
Alright.
acceptant. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. I feel like that kind of has a similar message as the one I just got. Or maybe that was 2 ago. That was kind of like, just like, trust that you're
On the right
doing
path.
the right thing.
Yeah.
And like, just like, go that way and don't doubt. I feel like this is a little bit on par.
Well, if you're not knowing where your strawberry is going to go says anything, it probably just means that you don't need to be so indecisive.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like choose your.
Yeah. choose a path and go for it.
Just trust your gut. Yeah.
The doubt too. Like I doubt myself so much.
As soon as you commit to something, you're like, wait, did I make the right decision?
And then I like have to remind myself of why I made that decision. But I can't make the decision until I have like enough things to remind myself.
You need a lot of evidence.
Yeah. Because I have to be like, no, remember this. No, remember this. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, we're good. But it's like hard for me to get there sometimes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So lean into like your gut instinct about things.
Yeah. Okay. What did you get?
Thinker. Essential meaning, strategy, being analytical and logical. Is this about work? The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly what they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. I think as soon as I drew this, I was like, oh, this is like me meditating a lot recently.
Yeah.
And when I was on the phone with my aunt today, she was like, you sound like you're really content and you're just like happy right now. I was like, I am. I'm like fulfilled in a very diverse like set of ways, like with my career and with my home and with my hell, even with like my singleness. I was gonna say my love life, but my lack thereof. Like I'm at a good place with it. Friends, obviously, like my body. I'm just at a good place with a lot of things, and it's opened me up to have time to just sit and think and be present with my happiness. Yeah, which is such a foreign concept to me.
Yeah, it probably feels a little uncomfortable.
It is weird at times. My head is like quieter.
Yeah,
like I don't have as many kind of like thoughts all the time.
Yeah,
like
that's nice though.
Running
it's
thoughts.
Much more peaceful.
Yeah. Sure. So I think that this is just think.
Yeah. Also, like, don't feel like you need to like go looking for more. Kind of like you've kind of got like be good with.
I got a good thing going.
Yeah. Not like a love life necessarily, but like, and like.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's what this season is about. Okay, what do you have?
I have come to the edge.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I know. 36.
Alright, I gotta put that in here. Come to the edge. What was yours, thinker?
Essential meaning. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. The Oracle's message. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so you may find your miracles.
I'm curious how you take that.
Yeah.
Like if you take it in
I've always let fear inhibit me from growth. So I think that's just like a general thing of saying that like just keep on reminding yourself that like everything you're doing is going so well. I don't know.
And keep taking those leaps.
Keep being risky, because it's allowing
paying off
things. Yeah. And I haven't really been putting a lot of thought into these things. I'm just like, hey, that's a thing, let's go do it.
Yeah.
So
you've been doing
but you're like jumping at the opportunities.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going with the flow. I'm not resisting anything. I'm just seeing where it takes me. So it's probably just telling me like, just do that and don't let fear start to choke you off from being in the flow. Kind of like Berit, I'm kind of really just enjoying shit right now.
Yeah. But I think you're also like working towards something
bigger.
That would
be
nice.
I don't know what that is, but because I feel that way too. Like,
stay tuned. We'll find out.
No, honestly though, like
I don't know. My higher power knows. They're leading me to it, but I'm like I kind of want to be a kid on Christmas. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Like, I feel like something is happening, but I don't know what. And I get that feeling about you, too. And so, I'd just be curious to see what happens.
I know. Yeah, like, what is going to be the big reveal?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It might take years to find out, but...
It's going to be so fun. No, I don't think it's years in the making. I think something big is right around the corner.
I hope so, yeah.
That was the gym episode.
We did it. We talked about something other than the new house and new job.
Yeah.